Hey YouTube, it's me, Theosha. I am going to do a DIY today. I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be an embellished picture frame, and I'll show you what that all looks like, of course, when I get finished with it. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what we need for the project. Okay, we've got an inexpensive wood picture frame. We've got a paper plate to mix the paint on. I've got a cotton facial cleaning thingy. Here's a brush. This is metallic luster, got from Hobby Lobby for $6.99. Acrylic paint, and we've got lace stickers. Ooh. So the first step is to paint the actual frame. I'm going to use this color. It's acrylic and it's called Antique White, and I think it's going to be a nice contrast with what I'm going to do later. As you can see, the frame is already kind of like that color, but then you can see that there's some wood markings from the natural wood itself, and so I'm going to paint over that so it's a uniform color. I finished painting the picture frame, and now I'm just sticking the lace stickers onto it. And so it doesn't matter if they hang over. You could either cut those off later, or you can leave them on there depending on what the effect looks like when we're done. Okay, this is how the frame is actually going to sit up. There's like a little wooden dowel that goes into the little hole in the back, and you can orient it whichever way, but I'm going to do it this way because that's the way my stickers are going, because I did not pay attention to those holes before I started placing these stickers on here, and I'll be doggone if I'm taking them all off. So anyway, so I'm going to do that. Now I got the metallic luster. That's this stuff. It kind of looks like some kind of weird eyeshadow, some kind of bronzy something. I got some Q-tips because I thought that that would be easier to kind of apply it on there and like to get into the intricate detail. This color that I'm using is rose gold. I decided on that color because it's very popular. You know, people are getting their iPhones in that color and whatnot. So I figured, why not? So what I'm going to do is take a little bit on, if you can see that, on the Q-tip here, and then I'm just going to lightly rub it across the stickered area. And since it's raised, I shouldn't be getting any of it on the antique white frame that's there. So I'm just gonna go, can you see that? Go around and do that all over until it's completely covered. And I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I started putting it on there with the Q-tip, and you know what? I got some on the picture frame. So what I'm going to do now is just take that cloth that I showed you earlier, and I'm just going to rub the luster on all of it and see what that does. Let's see here. Oh shoot. Oh, get it out of my finger. Well, I'm just going to rub all of it everywhere on here and see what that looks like. But I have a feeling that might not do what I needed to do either. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, so what I decided to do was just go ahead and use my fingers to kind of push the luster into the little nooks and crannies there. And yeah, we'll see how that turns out. This took a turn. I can't say for the worst, it just definitely took a turn. Okay, here's an update. So being that I couldn't get into all of the little nooks and crannies there, I decided to use a brush. So now I'm just brushing the metallic luster into everything, as you can see here. And I'm so upset because I painted that entire frame for nothing, being that I'm covering it with all of this stuff. And I ruined my shirt, as you can see. I'm like, what am I even doing here? And there you have it, folks, the final product. I decided to go ahead and use this baby picture. It's a copy of a picture, but anyway, whatever. And that's me, little Titi. But yeah, I hope you had fun with this, and I will talk to y'all later. I'll see you guys tomorrow for VEDA Day number 10.